the easiest way to play one of my favorite songs, Sunshine of Your Love. I want you guys to just understand that this is just for some stripped down basics, the easiest way to approach it. Somebody taught to me this way when I was a young guitar player, and it gave me that confidence to play it. And I actually played it this way in bands for many years when I was very young. And so it works, sounds great. It's only in 3 different parts. How cool is that? Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to show you everything. Okay, so section A, B, and C. Here we go. Section A is just this. So section A is essentially just starting on the D. That's the D string 12th fret specifically. I'm going to play it twice on the 12th fret with my 3rd finger. And then I go back for the 10th fret of the D string and back to the 12th. Not too bad. And then I move over to the A string, 12th fret, play that, and I short that. I kind of cut it with this hand coming down on the strings, and this guy actually kind of letting loose a little bit. See that? So, and by the way, that last note of here, I'll actually cut that a little bit as well. Just a little added, flavor. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You can just play it really simple if that's too much. So, 12, 12, 10, 12 on the D string. Quick little cut. Move over to the A string, 12th fret. Quick cut. It's called staccato, by the way, when you play short burst. Cool little bonus tip. 12, 11, 10. Just walking down chromatically. Ooh, another bonus tip. Cool words. And you see this right hand kind of bouncing off. Bop, bop, bop. Maybe just practice that. Okay, so I'm 12, 11, 10 on the A string. Then I shift everything down a whole step. And I go on the E string, 10th fret. And then I play the A string, 8th fret. So 3rd finger on the 10th fret, E. And then I play the 8th fret on my 1st finger on the A. And then back to the 10th fret. So that's a D as well. It's kind of all circulating around that D note. Shift. And bonus tip, bend that a little bit. Just a hair. In fact, no, don't bend it. Just give it a little pull. Just a slight pinch. Okay, because if I say bend it, you're going to do this. Don't do that. Okay, just a little attitude. And that's section A. That's all it is. One more time, slow. Okay, do that 4 times. Move over to the next section. This is going to be based on the G. Great news! It's the same exact thing I just showed you for section A, except we're moving everything, shifting it down 1 string. So what that means is instead of starting on the D string 12th fret with my 3rd finger, we start on the G string 12th fret with my 3rd finger. All the finger work will be the same. Again, just shift it down. Here it is. Whoa, I like that. Okay, so that was 12th fret of the G twice. Again, my 3rd finger. Then my 1st finger on the 10th fret. Back to the 12th fret. Quick little cut. Move them over. Now I'm on the 12th fret D. 11th fret D. 10th fret D. Same everything. And then I shift down a whole step. Move it over to the A string on my 10th fret with my 3rd finger here. And then D string, 8th fret. And back to the G here. That's the 10th fret of the A string as a G. And then give that little pinch too. So. cool is that? That's section B. Guess what? We got one more left. Okay, this one's not too bad, but you gotta know power chords. Real quick primer on power chords. Put your first finger on the E string 5th fret. Get that note. Put your third finger on the A string 7th fret. Get that note. Together, that's an A power chord, and that's actually the first one we're going to start with. You're going to go down, up, down, and then cut. That right hand comes down. This kind of lifts and relaxes at the end. Okay? Down and down. Then we move this down a whole step. That's 1, 2 frets. And over one set of strings. And just bash that one time. Now, I am doing a little something. If you're a real beginner and you're hearing a lot of noise, you're hearing this, that's because this finger has to mute a lot of strings in the back end, okay? It just takes a little practice, okay? That's what that looks like. All right, so anyways, down and down on the A power chord. That's 5 and 7. Move it down a whole step, over a string. Now you got a C power chord. Bash that one time. That's a 3rd fret A, 5th fret D, and then everything else is muted. Here's the tricky part. Don't turn this off. You got this. I believe in you. I'm muting that E string on my first finger, okay? Takes a little faith, but you got it. Let it ring one time. I love it. Yeah, you caught it. I'm just taking that C power chord, I'm moving it over. 3rd fret E, 5th fret A, for a G power chord. So it's down and down on the A power chord, one time on the C, one time on the G. And play this to the track. Slow that sucker down, 75, 50%, 25%, who cares? Be humble. Get it going. Again. 3rd time. Who's counting? Now that 4th time, you just beat the heck out of the A's. And then back. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that lesson. Please subscribe and check out my Patreon for the custom tab of this very lesson. The custom tab, it's all there. Everything I just taught you is in it. Use it. It makes your life way, way easier. You won't find another tab like it. You won't find a tab that's accurate, that's stripped down, and so awesome, fun to play, and approachable. Enjoy, and thank you so much in advance for all my Patreon members who are already part of my tribe. Thank you very much.